All right. Credit to Florida State, Coach Norvell. They came out and played a really good first half. He had them ready. He had a good plan. I felt like we were a little flat in the first half. They hit us with a few things, and they really had us on the ropes. Credit to our players and staff. We fought back. I think we scored 20 unanswered, which gave us a chance to win it at the end of the game, driving across the 50, but we weren't able to execute. Disappointed in the outcome, but proud of the way they fought. Our guys are definitely hurting right now, but we'll get them back. We got 2 football games left, and I'm excited for that. So welcome everybody else, and you guys can fire away with questions.
Talk about, did Phil take a lot of punishment today?
Yeah, especially in the first half. They got 2 really good defensive ends and a good defensive tackle. And, he took some shots early. I thought we adjusted well. Took less shots in the second half, but he did early on. He took some good shots. He's a tough kid. And, he hung in there. But we definitely have to protect better than we did.
Jeff, forgive me if you addressed this in the beginning, but in that last drive for the 4th and 10, did you consider sending Connor out there, or was that always going for it?
No, that was too far. If we had I had a yard line in my head, where if we got to, I would have kicked it, and that was just too far there. That gave us what we thought was the best chance, a higher percentage.
Coach, you talked about being flat early on. Was it stuff that they did to you guys, or just the atmosphere and kind of just?
No, I think it's a combination. They threw some new stuff at us, and they executed at a high level. They made plays. We got behind. We couldn't protect early. We couldn't stop them early, and it kind of snowballed early in the game. Truthfully, we made some adjustments. And I thought we rebounded really well and played really fast in the second half. Challenged them coming out of halftime. I want to see what type of resolve they had. Because like I said, they had us on the ropes going into the locker room. And I'm proud that we didn't go down. We fought back. And it does say a lot about our team. Trust me. I'm definitely still very angry about losing this game. But our guys fought back. And we just need to start faster. I clearly needed to coach better in the first half. We need to play better in the first half. They made plays. They did. They made us miss tackles. They hit a couple passes. They were able to get after the quarterback and beat us in pass rush. And then we responded, but just not enough.
Jeff, that first touchdown from Pat Garber sort of seemed to, create a momentum shift. Did you see that down the sideline in your players?
I did. I just felt like we needed, I felt like everybody was kind of waiting for somebody to make a play in the first half. And that's what I said to him at halftime. Like, stop looking for someone else to make a play. Go make a play. And I just felt, Emma, that's all we needed. We just needed one guy to go out and make a play. And we weren't able to really do that in that first half. And he did. And then we started to make more on offense and defense. And we started going back to back to back to back and 20 unanswered points, but just not enough.
Hey Jeff, just curious about Zay specifically. Obviously, they covered him really well in the first half, and then he broke free in the second. Just what did you see in the first half compared to the second?
I think he was open, and give them credit. They did cover people well. I thought they played really good coverage today. We really didn't have much time early on in the game to throw the ball, so we did some stuff a little bit quicker, more catch and run, and I think all Zay's the big ones, minus the one pass, there was a lot of catch and run opportunities. And then Phil made a great throw at the end to him, which kind of put us right there in the game. And then we got the 3 and out, where we stopped them, either 3 and out or they might have gotten a first down on the first play. And then we got the ball back. And that's where we went for it on fourth and it was almost 3. That's what made me think more about it, because I had a really good look at it from the sideline where I saw the ball and I saw the yard marker. And that's why I decided to eventually go for it. Then we crossed the 50 and we just fell short. We had a guy open there too, and we just missed.
I wanted to ask about Alex Sinkfield, really impressive second half, and even before the Pat Harwood touchdown, he had that 45-yard kick return that seemed to jumpstart things. What do you think of his performance?
He had a lot of juice to him. I felt that way in the run game too. I felt like he had a lot of juice to him. I thought it might have been his best performance running the ball. The kick return was huge. Same thing I see out of the way that guy practices. It shows up, and I'm proud of the way he played today.
Missed tackles have been something that you guys have talked about all season. Florida State had a lot of yards after the catch today. I don't have a stat on that. But going forward with one more game in the regular season and the bowl game, how do you prevent that from happening in the future?
We needed to play faster today. They got us out in space. They really spread us out, and their players made our players miss. We got to get more people to the ball. We got to play better with our eyes. I don't think it was just pure fundamentals of tackling. We flat out missed some. Their players made us miss and out-executed us. And then there's some where we need to coach better, and we did in the second half. We got more people to the point of attack, and we're a little bit over-aggressive, but we felt like we had to be. But I'm with you. We did. Certainly in the running game and in the pass game, and a couple times we felt like we let the quarterback out too, when it looked like, at least from my angle, like we had him as well.
Anything else for Jeff?
All right, thanks, guys.